This video is of 6-month-old Riven, a Bavarian mountain hound, working a rural trailing case in a wooded environment that then goes into a sand flat, big open area, and a final air scent problem. So it's a great solution by the dog, but more importantly, you get to watch a relatively new handler who hasn't worked trailing dogs quite a bit handle the lead with Riven for the first time. I highly believe that all trailing dogs should be able to work for anybody at any time, and that's why I hand the lead over to this new handler.
Just let that lead get out.
Got a caught tail wag though. Lots of.
You can't hear it in here, but up ahead of the dog, we've got repeated gunshots going off. They're getting louder and louder as we're getting closer and closer. But pay attention to the dog. She's not really affected by this at all. The only thing she's concerned about is us being behind her, slowing her down.
This is a great scenario with gunshots in the distance.
Yeah.
We have overshot it. Leave that, get to work. Leave it, get to work. Girl.
Caught.
Try not to push her so much. She did go up that way. Okay, this is probably exactly what Susan did. She probably got into that tall grass and said, "No, I don't think I'm going to make it through that." Good place.
Now she looks like she got.
See one?
Oops. Big tailway. I thought.
Okay, Riven has just broken into the sand flat area. It's very, very open, fairly windy out here, and the scent does not collect on the flat, smooth sand like it does in the abraded areas and where vegetation is. We have a compounding factor here in that you'll notice that the dog goes into air scent mode also. So we have a lot of fresh scent blowing all over here, not just trail and not just air scent. It's a combination of both. The big issue here is there's absolutely no scent cone. There's no way for the dog to work into the air scent because there isn't one present for her. So she's having a hard decision deciding to, number one, stay on the trail or the track, or just stay with that fresh air scent. What she ultimately does is does a combination of both, and you'll see eventually I have to take the lead from the handler, because at this point she needs as much freedom as she can without any line checks at all to make some good decisions. Usually this is where a lot of handlers start having problems. It's when the dog's beating feet all around the area, working air scent and also working track at the same time. When this happens, you got to be super good with that lead. Reel in, reel out, and as you're going to see me later do, just drop it. Let the dog have it.
Just like with Wrath, or with Ruin. Tell you what, let me handle this.
Okay.
She just needs to slow down. There we go. God, I hate this harness. I really, truly do.
Now we're getting into an area where her behavior may be misconstrued with following ground odor that's trail odor, but it's really not the case. It looks like it. This looks a lot like trailing a track where somebody's walked. But in actuality, what this is blown scent that's coming from my right to the left, collecting up against these plants. So this is all fresh odor that the dog's working from the source. And what she's trying to do right now is locate the scent cone. She's no longer interested in the track. Right now she's just following fresh odor only and doing the best she can to find it. The key to that, though, is working the cone. So what she's going to do is she's going to work the fringe of scent, the fringe of the pool, as wide as she possibly can until she encounters that cone. You're going to see that coming here pretty soon.
Yeah. She got a visual over there, I think.
Where is she going? Where is she going?